we urge you not to focus on the negative comments, but to focus on the positive comments. That is what we ask of you.
Okay. As our ambassador says, in the former epicenter, Wuhan, China, just unfolded today. So we can say the people who are living and stay there be locked more than 76 days. But from now on, from today, they are free. How do you comment on it?
I will congratulate you on that, and I also congratulate China for this achievement. They have worked hard for it, and it is from the experience you have gained from all of this that we want to learn. We want to learn some things from the way you handle this problem, from the public health point of view, also from the case management point of view, and also from the after event point of view.
Honorable Mr. Sir, this is the second consignment coming from China. The first came a couple of weeks ago when the Jackson Foundation brought some items, and this is another one. And we would like to know what are the items that we have received, and then for those personnel who have come, what is going to be done to them? Are they going to be quarantined for the required 14 days because they are foreign just arriving at country?
Yes, we are going to start from that one. They will be in quarantine for 14 days. They knew that before they came, and they have undergone tests before they left their country. Nevertheless, they will be in quarantine for 14 days. Nigeria NCDC has gone to see where they are supposed to be in quarantine, and will continue to pay. They are free to pay visits there throughout the 14 days. So that one is taken care of. But the equipment that has come today, we are very happy to see. The second consignment from China after Japan consignment. So we believe it will help us a lot in addressing the gaps that we will have had in commodities and also very important equipment. When you ask how many ventilators you have, we have 50 ventilators more after this visit. And beyond the ventilators, we have this extracorporeal membrane oxygenator, which is similar to a heart-lung machine, a very sophisticated equipment of which I'm not sure we have one here, but it's similar to a heart-lung machine to treat those cases where even the ventilator has failed. So these are the extremely important addition to our regiment of treatment options.
There were some medical team that came from Europe, and you said they were experts. What would be different from what this medical team that from China now? Is there anything different they would be doing?
Yes, there are some different. In the first place, the medical team that came from Israel are experts in managing viral diseases generally. And this is a viral disease also. But you know that the coronavirus is a novel virus. It's said to be a new virus, so it has new dimensions which are new to us, which even the experts among us would like to know more about. So the visit of the experts from China, the technicians and the medical personnel who are able to give us information on not only on public health aspects, but also on case management and on all the difficulties they had, because even if you ask them, they will tell you that at the beginning they probably made some mistakes too, and they learned mistakes. They learned from their mistakes, and they did some things right, and it is from all of that that we, as a country and as a people, want to profit in order to be able to help our citizens.
We have 12 cases of coronavirus infection in Nigeria, and now that we have this personnel, what would they be doing, and how many months are they likely to spend in the land?
Well, first of all, what they'll be doing here is capacity building to add to the body of knowledge which our own doctors and experts have, because there is no expert who thinks he knows everything. Every expert will tell you that there is more to know and there is more to learn, especially if you are hearing from those who have had hands-on experience, who have had personal experience about it. So the visit of this team is going to be very helpful to us, and I'm sure the most curious of all persons will be our own scientists, who I'm sure have many, many questions. Therefore, even while these ladies and gentlemen are already in quarantine, I have requested that they be able to connect with our scientists and doctors via teleconferencing, so that we can start right early to be able to ask questions and hear their narratives of how they handle those cases. You remember that country, China, is a country with a large population, and we too have a large population. Therefore, the experiences they have will be particularly useful in that respect.
Honorable Minister, I have a question. As we know, the Wuhan, the epicenter already ended the lockdown, and now we send some teams to other countries. What do you think of the China efforts to help other countries and international cooperation on fighting the coronavirus?
I think it's a very good initiative. It is a good spirit, a spirit of good neighborliness when you help others who are in trouble, especially if you have faced that kind of trouble and you have the experience of it. And I believe that all countries that receive the help from China, whether they're in Africa or Europe, will appreciate it and will be grateful. This is a global problem. You know that this is affecting the whole world. It's such that all countries must help each other. And we must all be our brother's keepers.
So at the heat of this crisis on other climes, we noticed that whenever any foreign passenger arrives, there's this process of disinfection. We didn't do that here. We don't know. Has it been overtaken by events?
Nothing is overtaken by events. All the processes we have are going to be complied with, and there will be we're not bending the rules for any person or any group. This aircraft will also be decontaminated at its point. So we're not bending or breaking the rules, if that's what you are asking. Well, the federal government is very grateful and appreciates the initiative and the sacrifice and all the. We understand that the entire exercise has cost CCCC nearly $2 million, including the flight. So it's a good, valuable payment and contribution to the effort we are all putting up to fight this disease.
So there are concerns that there should be a process of mass testing in the country, given the fact that in other countries that we saw a widespread of the virus, there were no mass testing on time. Is Nigeria having plans towards doing mass testing anytime soon? We
have 200 million citizens, and mass testing is not something I think is very feasible now. So we are doing targeted testing, targeting those who are likely to have been affected. So therefore we're looking at areas and at persons who meet certain criteria that we set. Criteria of having been abroad, having been in contact with people who have been abroad, or having been in a cluster of places where we have a lot of positives. So that's the best. We are calling it smart. Yes, even though it's going into secondary, we are doing what we call smart testing in order to identify the cases that are giving us concern.